Welcome Virgo to your weekly reading. This is for the 24th to the 31st of March. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Virgo, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This will give us the core themes coming through for you, and I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Observer, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Observer is for Virgo, please. And we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Virgo Observer speaks to us of perspective, objectivity, and neutral observation from a distance. You, my dear Virgos, are presenting under this message as Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Cups I'm speaking about. And as Queen of Cups, Virgo, you're being asked to be very emotionally wise and mature when you look at this particular situation and whoever is involved in it, and to be very objective about what is going on and who is involved. Five of Pentacles is coming through, Virgo, because you're being asked to look at a particular area in your life with fresh perspective. Somewhere, Virgo, where you might be feeling out in the cold, left behind. And Virgo, as you can imagine, this is going to be so personal to everybody. It could be that there is a lack of funds and that you can't participate in what you want to participate, and you're feeling so deprived and left out. It could be you're feeling this in a certain environment. Perhaps you don't fit in where you work, and at lunchtime everybody goes out together and nobody includes you. Virgo, you could feel this in one of your primary relationships, where you feel unseen, neglected, and taken advantage of. And so now you're being asked to control your emotions, not to let them run away with you, but to use your emotional IQ and look at what is happening here. Because we've been told very beautifully and simply, Virgo, that when you are objective about what is taking place over here for you, you will know exactly what to do, and your actions and decisions will lead you into the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles speaks to us of a new beginning, a new opportunity to walk down a new road, to leave behind an existing situation. So Virgo, a simple example of this would be, if you're feeling this way with your significant other, you don't feel they appreciate you, you don't feel they see you for who you are, and many times you feel that they are choosing their friends and work over you. You could decide that this week you sit down and you have that hard conversation and you let them know from the heart how you're feeling, and you decide, depending on their reaction to the conversation, you will then make your decision. Perhaps, Virgo, they are just so engrossed in their own lives at the moment that they are not even aware of what they are doing, and once you point it out, it'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, that was never my intention, I will be very conscious about this kind of behavior going forward. Or my dear Virgos, if they turn around and say, no, it's just your imagination, you're over-exaggerating, you're too sensitive, it could give you that final clue that this perhaps is not the right person for you. Whatever this is, and no matter what area it comes up for you, Virgo, this Ace of Pentacles is going to allow you to change this situation significantly. So remember, my dear Virgos, cool, calm, and collected, and you will get your new beginning. Now let us see what regeneration is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So, just want to see now what regeneration is all about for Virgo, please. The Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. Virgo, regeneration speaks to us of rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. And we see that this energy is coming in where you are experiencing this moon energy. And this tells me, Virgo, where you are feeling very unsure, where there's a lot of doubt and fear, what's going to be, how is this going to work out? So for many of my Virgos, our regeneration message is very connected to the observer message, and it's a way of you now releasing out of Five of Pentacles. And then again, it could come up in a separate area of your life. You know, Virgo, when we are going through Five of Pentacles energy in one area of our lives, there are times that kind of energy of scarcity and lack, fear and the unknown can resonate in another area. So going back to that work example where you don't fit in with the people you work for, you could be very worried as well about leaving that particular job, because then you have to look for a job. How long will it take? Will you be without income? And so you can see how this can have a ripple effect. This week I see a wonderful breakthrough. We already saw it with our Ace of Pentacles, and now I am seeing it with the Knight of Cups. Something's coming through this week. It's going to come through as an opportunity, a possibility. It could be that somebody gives you great advice. You get a great idea. Something's going to happen this week, my dear Virgos, that's going to break the energy of the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. And this is being confirmed with your big regeneration energy. So we see that there's a complete breakthrough energy here. And Six of Swords confirms that you are going to be leaving behind any emotions of fear, insecurity, doubt, or the emotions surrounding the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. And these are not easy energies, my dear Virgos. But this is the week we get this wonderful burst of this rebirth energy coming through with our Ace of Pentacles and our Knight of Cups. Things change dramatically, Virgo, and you're able to leave all this rough water behind, the fear, the scarcity, the doubt, the lack, the insecurity, as you embrace this new road. Very nice to see, Virgo. Right, let us move on now and see what higher power is all about for you. So we want to see now what higher power is for Virgo, please. And we have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Virgo, higher power speaks to us of a conscious contract with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. And we saw a strong presence of higher power coming through with our Ace of Pentacles, the hand of God, coming in with this pentacle of a new opportunity, a rebirth energy. Spirit's coming through with such a beautiful message, my dear Virgos, and letting you know that all the time that you have spent in Hanged Man energy, wondering and waiting, what's going to be? Will this ever resolve itself? Will I ever get out of Five of Pentacles? Will I ever be able to see my path forward? Am I always going to be in such a clouded state of not knowing what to do and where to turn to? Spirit wants you to know that the time that you spent in Hanged Man energy was not wasted. what you might not realize is that you gained incredible insight and perspective regarding your life, certain situations in your life, and what you want to now bring about. And now it is time for you to leave Hanged Man energy and embark on building something new. So we see you accepting that pentacle, my dear Virgos. You've got ideas and plans that you want to bring into realization. It might be a beginning energy, and the foundation you are working with might be barren at the moment. But this rebirth energy is going to allow you to co-create with Spirit and bring into your life right now exactly what you want to see. Spirit also has a very beautiful message for you with regards to Two of Cups. You are going to be able now to bring into your life, Virgo, somebody very significant. For many of you, this will come through in a love and romantic scenario, but it doesn't have to be. If you've been longing to find good friends, Two of Cups could speak to us of meeting somebody who you're going to befriend and who's going to be in your life for many years to come. If you've been longing to meet somebody to partner you in your business, to complement your skill set, this week there's great possibility that this person will come into your life or somebody will introduce you to them. So whoever you've been calling in, we see now that Spirit has blessed this relationship and the gateway is open now for this person to come through. So Virgo, you have an incredibly interesting and exciting week ahead. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.